Take a good look at this building. This is Nashville's Westin Hotel. Take a good look at what's inside this building. The Westin's Facebook page says it has a state-of-the-art spa, a rooftop pool lounge on its 27th floor, a 7,000-foot state-of-the-art grand ballroom, and 20,000 square feet of event space. Is this palace too rich for your blood? Not necessarily, not if you're a taxpayer who lives in Nashville. As Tennessee Watchdog reported, city officials gave the Westin Hotel $16 million to stimulate an area of town that's supposedly blighted, even though it's directly across the street from the new Music City Convention Center, where many professional organizations have held events. The National Rifle Association, for instance, recently held its national convention there. Head a few miles over to Nashville's Gulch area, and you'll find high-priced restaurants, high-priced retail shops, and the upscale Thompson Hotel. The Thompson accepted $4 million from the city to help stimulate the economy and again, what is supposedly a blighted part of town. The 21C Hotel, meanwhile, is under construction on Nashville's 3rd Avenue. That hotel got $6.8 million from the city. And now Nashville officials just gave an additional $4.5 million in incentives to a company to build another posh hotel. With all of these hotels, that's a total of $31.3 million the city gave away. None of the hotels or their spokespeople have returned Tennessee Watchdog's previous request for comment. And by the way, published reports say it costs more to stay in a Nashville hotel than it does a hotel in New York City. What makes all this public aid possible? It's something known as tax increment financing. Officials with Nashville's Metropolitan Development and Housing Agency got the idea from something Congress did in the 1940s to clear blighted areas. Government officials relocated entire households and businesses and sold their properties if the buyers promised to develop that land. Members of Congress reasoned that redeveloped areas would generate new taxes for local and federal governments. Tennessee's version of this allows for eminent domain of blighted areas that, among other things, pose a danger to the safety, health, morals, or welfare of the community, according to the MDHA's website. That website goes on to say that after the new development generates more property tax revenue, those increased taxes offset the cost of redevelopment. But MDHA officials cannot say that an area poses a danger before they conduct a blighting survey. They decide that the overall area must be at risk of continued deterioration. The MDHA commissioners approve that redevelopment plan, and then Metro Council members must give their okay. Oh, and about all that money city officials gave to those deluxe hotels, the MDHA officials have already told Tennessee Watchdog they don't track how any of that money is spent.